What's up, YouTube? My name is Anthony Dietrich. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Tons of fishing content weekly. But today's agenda is to review the Piranhamax 4. This is a product by Humminbird, so stick around, get some popcorn, and enjoy. Alright, so right now, this is in simulator mode. So what that means is that it's showing you what it would be like if it was in water. Obviously, it's not in water. It's on my desk right now. So if we were in water, this is what it'd be showing. So you might be wondering, what are the numbers above the fish? So the numbers above the fish are how deep they are. So say we're in 20 feet, the 10 would mean it's in 10 feet. Now, the bigger the fish, obviously it means it's bigger, and the smaller it means smaller. So if it's darker, that also means it could be bigger too. So right here on the bottom, red, orange, that's showing a harder signal. That's like the bottom. That could be dirt, sand, whatever. That's just showing you that's the bottom. So all these parts that stick up, the green, the yellow, the bluish, all those, that's structure. That could be branches, that could be bushes, that could be rocks, that could be anything. Right here, see how this goes up? That could be a rock, a tree trunk, whatever. So all these little blue and yellow and all these little spots that you see in the white, those could be really weak signals. So those could be like baby fish, those could be trash, those could be anything really, just small signals that it can't really pick up. So see how this fish is small and that fish right there was bigger. It's easier to pick up the bigger one, obviously. So the fish that are really small, it's harder to pick up. That's why some of these marks, you don't know what it is. It could be fish, it could be structure, it could be anything. So this screen right here is 4.3 inches. It can swivel and it can tilt. But in order to tilt it, you have to adjust something on the side, which I'm not going to do because I like where it is right now. So it can come up and down, whatever. Swivel. So wherever you are on the boat, you can point it to where you want it. So this screen, there's actually 256 different colors that it can display. So see how you see all the main colors, yellow, blue, orange. There's all different shades and everything like that that equal to 256 colors. So it tells you the temperature. I still haven't figured out what this 30 means right here. When I was in the water, it was switching to 30 to 60 and 40. So I don't really know what that means. I have to do some more research, but I don't know what 0 means either at the top. But it shows you the temperature and the feet that you're in, which is crucial when you're on the water. This model right here retails for $169.99. You get it at Dick's, I think. I don't know for sure. I got mine at Bass Pro. But you can get them at Bass Pro, Tackle Warehouse, all those major stores that sell fishing stuff. It comes with a black portable case that you use to carry it. That's why this is called the Humminbird Piranhamax 4 PT. The PT stands for portable. There's different models, obviously. Piranhamax 4 DI, which is down imaging. Those do not come with a case at all. Those retail for $99.99, I'm pretty sure. So for 70 more bucks, you're getting a case, you're getting a battery, all the cables, everything you need. With the other thing, I don't know if you're getting that. You're not getting a case, and I don't think you're getting a battery. The battery alone is, I'd say, 20-ish bucks. The case can go from anywhere from like 25 to 50 to 60. I don't know about this case. This is one of the cheaper, tighter fit cases. I know the case for my fish flasher is 50 bucks. But other than that, I truly like this machine. I used it in my last video, if you guys check that out. It worked pretty good. It was showing us some big marks. I think I hooked up with one of them and ended up getting off. But other than that, this thing is pretty accurate. The only thing I don't like is if you go over 5 miles an hour, then it becomes inaccurate, which, that can be crucial at times. This is one of the cheaper portable versions, so this allows you to fish on shore, kayaks, boats, wherever. This is not one of those top-end things you see on saltwater boats, But the resolution on this is 480 by 272, and as you can see, it's really, precise. It's nothing, it's not blurry, it's nothing like that. you know, I would honestly rate this thing on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd say it's probably 8.5 out of 10 or 9ish. This is my first fish finder, and I'm just getting into electronics. And I will say, if you guys are trying to, get into electronics like me, I would recommend this because it's cheap, it's affordable, it's easy to use. I would show you the controls, but I don't have the transducer in water, so it's going to be way harder. But it's easy to use, it's affordable, it's light, you can carry it everywhere. The battery, I think, lasts up, it's around 8 or 9 hours. So this is a full day of fishing for you. 9 hours is a lot. You're not going to be on the water for 9 hours. So if you're looking for something cheap and you want to become more knowledgeable and you want to get to know the waters better, what's under there, the structures, whatever, I'd say this is it. There's also another one, a Garmin. It's, I don't know, Garmin 4 maybe. I was going to get that one instead of this, but I decided to stick with Humminbird because I have a fish flasher by them. And I've heard good things about this. The reviews on this weren't the best, but there was some good ones, so I decided to wing it myself. I'm glad I did. People expect more out of what they get, so people who buy more expensive things want more out of the cheaper things. That's why sometimes you see reviews, it's like, oh, the graphics on this was terrible, but they're used to higher end things, so it's like you can't really base it off of what they say. So for $169.99, you're getting a top of the line portable. This is the highest that they can go. Like, they're not going to give you the best graphics, this and that, for $169.99. You gotta put your head together, and you gotta, this is what you're getting right here. So, in my opinion, I would recommend this to anyone who wanted to get into fish finders and stuff like that. I do believe you can buy a certain transducer for this to make it ice fishing. You can use it for ice fishing, but I wouldn't recommend you use it. I'd recommend you getting something cheaper if that's the case for ice fishing, because this is going to be way harder to use in a small little hole, especially when this is constantly like searching for new data to update. I don't think it's going to work that good in a ice fishing hole. So in that case, I'd go with some sort of fish flasher. I'd get a Humminbird Ice series. You can get a 35, a 45, or a 55, or you can step it up a notch and get some Helix. The Helix series, 5, 6, 7, whatever. So Humminbird has some nice products. I didn't know about this until I saw it on Bass Pro, but I will say this is definitely an underrated product. So I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but I will recommend this to anyone who wants to get into fish finders and stuff like that. So there you have it. This is the Piranhamax 4 PT. Again, if you want to find it, Bass Pro, Dick's, wherever, Tackle Warehouse. It retails for $169.99, so it's not too much. It's not the cheapest, but it could be worse. So if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit bell notifications, share, anything. Support me, please. And see you guys in the next video.